You love your pet. They cuddle next to you. They snore a little. Maybe they even steal your blanket. It's cute, right? But what if I told you that letting your pet sleep in your bed could be one of the biggest health mistakes you're making right now? Yes, I'm talking about something that millions of people do every single night, thinking it's harmless. But deep down, it could be harming your body, your brain, and even your life. Before you hug your fur baby tonight, stay with me till the end of this video. Because today on Healthy Buddy, we're talking about the dark side of sleeping with pets. And trust me, once you hear the truth, your bedroom will never feel the same. Let's be honest, pets are family. Dogs, cats, rabbits, or even parrots. There are little soulmates on 4 paws or 2 claws. They comfort us. They reduce stress. They never judge us when we eat cake at 2 a.m. So what's the harm in letting them climb into bed with us? They're clean, right? They're safe, right?
Well, not exactly. You see, as lovable as our furry companions are, they come with a package deal. And that package includes bacteria, parasites, allergens, and sometimes even deadly diseases. Yes, deadly. That's not me being dramatic. That's science. But don't panic. I'm not saying you have to kick your pet out of your life. I'm saying you need to know the risks. Before you sleep with them again, let's start with the basics. Even the cleanest looking dog or cat carries trillions of microorganisms on their skin, in their fur, and in their mouth. Many of these are harmless, but some aren't. Here are just a few of the nasties your pet can bring into your bed.
Fleas and ticks, tiny hitchhikers that can bite you at night, spread disease, or infest your whole house. Ringworm, a contagious skin infection that looks like a red circle and spreads fast. MRSA, a type of bacteria that resists antibiotics and can cause serious infections. Salmonella and E. coli. Yes, even in cats and dogs, they can carry it and not show symptoms. Now imagine snuggling up under the covers while your pet just stepped in dirt, sniffed something dead in the yard, or licked there, you know what. And you're sharing the same pillow. Suddenly not so cute anymore, huh? Beyond germs, pets can mess with something else very important, your sleep quality. Have you ever woken up to a paw in your face? Felt your cat suddenly attack your toes under the blanket at 3 a.m.? Had a 50-pound dog stretch out like a king while you're left hugging the edge of the bed like a Titanic survivor? You're not alone. Studies show that people who sleep with pets often experience more frequent wake-ups, poor sleep efficiency, reduced REM sleep, the deep kind your brain needs. And here's the irony. Many people say they sleep better with pets, but their sleep trackers and their bodies say otherwise. Lack of deep sleep doesn't just make you tired. It weakens your immune system, messes with your mood, increases inflammation, and even raises your risk of heart disease and obesity. So that little nighttime cuddle? It might be costing you a lot more than sleep. Do you wake up with a stuffy nose, itchy eyes, scratchy throat? You might think it's the weather, or dust, or maybe even your partner snoring. But surprise, it could be your pet. Pet dander, those tiny flakes of skin they shed, float in the air and settle into your sheets, pillows, and mattress. Even if you're not allergic to your pet now, constant exposure can trigger allergies over time. And for people with asthma or immune issues, it can be downright dangerous. And let's not forget pet hair. It sticks to everything, even your lungs in some cases. Let's get serious for a moment. If you have young children, elderly parents, or anyone in your home with a weakened immune system, sleeping with pets could be extremely risky. Children's immune systems are still developing. Pets can carry parasites like Toxocara, a roundworm that can cause blindness if it migrates to the eyes. Yes, you heard that right, blindness. People undergoing chemotherapy, recovering from surgery, or living with chronic diseases should especially avoid sleeping with animals, as even minor infections can spiral out of control. It doesn't mean you can't love your pet, but love them wisely. Let me share a true story that shook a family to their core. A woman in her 30s developed a strange skin rash and high fever.
Doctors were puzzled until they found out her little chihuahua had been licking her face every night while she slept. Turns out the dog was carrying Capnocytophaga, a bacteria common in pets, but deadly in humans with weak immune systems. She was hospitalized for weeks. She survived, but she'll never sleep with her dog again. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's life-changing. Now let's talk about the heart. Because it's not just about germs or sleep. It's about love. Pets give us emotional support. They help with anxiety. They make us feel safe, especially when we're alone. They're warm, loyal, and comforting. Sometimes sleeping next to them is the only thing that helps us fall asleep. So what's the answer?
You don't have to choose between your health and your pet.
But you do need boundaries.
If you absolutely must sleep with your pet,
Here are ways to make it safer. Wash your hands before bed,
especially after touching your pet. Keep your pet clean.
Regular baths, grooming, and flea tick control. No licking your face or wounds. It's cute, but dangerous. Use pet-free sheets.
Keep a separate blanket or towel for them. Train them to sleep at the foot of the bed, not on your pillow.
Wash your bedding weekly. Hot water kills hidden germs.
Visit the vet regularly. Health checkups are essential. And if you're struggling with sleep, maybe try letting them sleep in a cozy pet bed next to yours instead of on yours.
They'll still be close, but your body will thank you.
Here's what we've learned today.
Pets bring love, but also germs.
Sleeping with them feels sweet, but could hurt your sleep, skin, lungs, and more. Most risks are preventable if you stay aware and take action. Your health matters, and so does your pet's. You can protect both. You don't have to stop loving your pet.
You just have to love smart, because good health is not just about what you eat. It's also about how you sleep and who you share that bed with. Did this video open your eyes? Did you look over at your furry friend and think, uh-oh? That's okay. Awareness is the first step to change. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. That friend who treats their dog like a human baby, or the cat lover who hasn't washed their pillowcase since 2007. Give us a like if you found this helpful. Subscribe for more powerful health truths every week. And as always, stay kind, stay clean, and stay healthy, buddy. See you in the next one.
Hold up, if you care about your health, don't skip this. Healthy Buddy's top picks are Here Clean. Trusted products that help you feel better every day. More energy, better sleep, stronger you. Check them out now, your body will thank you.